Okay, this is about Black Lives Matter. We are a collective of liberators who believe in inclusiveness. Especially, we also believe that in order to win and bring in as many people with us along the way, we must move beyond the narrow nationalism that is all too prevalent in black communities. First of all, there's no such thing as a black community. We must ensure we are building a movement that brings all of us to the front. We're from the lives of black, queer, trans folk, disabled folks, unconventional folks with records, women, and all black lives on the gender spectrum. Our network is around those who have been marginalized within the black liberation movements. We are working for a world where black lives are no longer system and target for demise. We affirm our contributions are right now resilience in the face of deadly oppression. The call for Black Lives Matter is a rallying cry for all black lives striving for liberations. First of all, black, queer, trans folk, disabled folks, undocumented folks with records, women, and all black lives on the gender spectrum. Are any of them seeking reparations, separation, or 40 acres a mule? If they aren't, they're part of the problem. Black, queer, and trans folk do not speak of for reparations or 40 acres a mule. They are assimilationists and they want to maintain their LGBTQ status. What tribe in Africa do you know that is an openly practicing LGBTQ and has queers and feminists? If so-called black people are Africans, shouldn't there be a tribe of Africans who are black, queer, and trans folk? Women do not fight against white supremacy. They do not fight to separate either. See, we must move beyond the narrow nationalism that is all too prevalent in black communities. Narrow nationalism. See, you're not a nationalist group. You're a group of LGBTQ, and you mostly promote LGBTQ people and women and all black lives along the gender spectrum. So, is Black Lives Matter a separatist group, a militant group, or a reparationist group? They aren't. They are an LGBTQ front group for white supremacy. So, what is Trayvon Martin a black, queer, a trans person, a disabled person, an undocumented person, a person with a record? Is he a woman? And what along gender spectrum is he? He's not any of those things that Black Lives Matter claims to affirm. So why are they using the death of Trayvon Martin as the prop up for their organization when he wouldn't even be allowed to lead or be the spotlight of the group, except as, deflection? Look at this again. Was founded in 2013 in response to the acquittal of Trayvon Martin's murderer. Black Lives Matter Foundation, Inc. is a global organization in the U.S., UK, and Canada whose mission is to eradicate white supremacy and build local power to intervene in violence inflicted on black communities by the state and vigilantes. The state and vigilantes. Why aren't you mentioning just white supremacists? By combating and countering acts of violence. You're not combating anything by peacefully protesting and demanding for fairness, justice, and equality. Why isn't Black Lives Matter focused on reparations, 40 acres a mule, and separation? Because they aren't interested in that. Black Lives Matter is all about LGBTQ and emasculization and destruction of the black family, the so-called black family. Black Lives Matter can fuck off if they are not about separation, 40 acres a mule, and reparations. So, we will go here. Beyonce, glad speech. Or try it this way. Beyonce, why is it that black people, so-called black families, must bow down to LGBTQ, and you don't say that about any other type of family? Beyonce is a tool of white supremacy. LGBTQ is a tool of white supremacy. Feminism is a tool of white supremacy. Are black LGBTQ people fighting for reparations, 40 acres a mule, or separation? No, they are not. They are fighting to maintain white supremacy because they know their whole demonic